So this is KCSE 2025 Maths Paper 1, question number 1 in section 1, and this section has 50 marks, and you are supposed to answer all the questions. So question number 1, you are told find the first three terms of an arithmetic progression. AP are 8 minus x, 2x, and 3x plus 2. Find the value of x, and hence find the value of find the common difference of the AP. Now, if we are given this, then before we answer the question, we need to ask ourselves, do we understand arithmetic progression and geometric progression? But in this case, what you know is that arithmetic progression is a pattern in such a way that if we take A plus B plus C, that is, let's start with a sequence. A sequence is, we have A, that is A, we have B, we have C, and we have a continuation. Let's say we have D. This pattern is such a way that B minus A is equals to C minus B. An example of, so when we add them, A plus B plus C plus D plus, so this is an AP, arithmetic progression. This is a sequence, this is a sequence. So that is a sequence. This you did in Form 3. And in this case, we can give an example of a sequence. For example, if we have 2, we have 4, we have 6, we have 8, we have, you continue. You can see that 4 minus 2 is 2, 6 minus 4 is 2, 8 minus 6 is 2. So when you add these numbers, this pattern here, you have 2 plus 4 plus 6 plus 8 plus, so this is a sequence and this is a series as far as arithmetic is concerned. Arithmetic is when we add a certain constant or subtract a certain constant. For example, we can have 21, and then we have 18, we have 15, we have 12, like that. So we can see here we are adding 2, and here we are subtracting 3. So that is what we talk about sequence and series. Series is the same as arithmetic progression. With that in mind, now we can come back and solve this question. So from what we have been given, since we are told that 8x and 8x, 2x, and 3x plus 2 are 3 terms of the arithmetic progression, so we can come here and say, then it means that 8, let's write that properly. So we can have, we have 8 minus x, we have it to form a sequence, and we have 2x, and we have 3x plus 2. When you add them, that is when you get a geometric arithmetic progression. So this means that if it obeys the rule of arithmetic sequence, it means that 2x minus, if you subtract 2 consecutive terms, this is a term, and this is a term, and this is a term, then you subtract 8 minus x, it should be equals to when you take this 3x plus 2, that, and you minus 2x, just like we have seen with 2, 6, 8 and such. When you subtract, you should get a constant. Like we have subtracted 4 minus 2, we got 2. 6 minus 4, you get 2, like that. So you apply the same principle here. So when you open the bracket, this will give you 2x minus 8, minus times minus will give you positive x, should be equals to, then we have 3x plus 2 minus 2. Put the right terms together. This is 2x plus x, that will give us 3x minus 8 is equals to, here we have x for this one, so it is 5, the 3x minus 2x, that should give you x, and then we have plus 2. Take x to this side and 8 to the other side, so we have 3x, where x becomes minus, so we have 2x, 3x minus x will give us 2x. 8 becomes positive when it crosses the other side, so it is 8, becomes 8 plus 2, that will give us 10. Divide by 2, that will give us, that should give us x is equals to 10. This means that once you get x is equals to 10, there you get maybe 2 marks, because the total marks is add up to 3. Then if you once you get x, then you say 8 minus 10 comma 2 times x, that will give us 20, and 3x, that is 3x, that will give us I think here we have made a mistake here. Let's correct that. When you divide by 2, you get x is equals to 5. Very important to note that, so that we can now substitute and say x 8 minus 5 comma 2 times 5, we are substituting here, comma, and 3 times 5 plus 2. So this, it gives us, this is 3, this is 10, 3 times 2 is 3 times 5 is 15, plus 2 you get 17, so it should continue. So if you subtract 10 minus 3 you get 7, 17 minus 10 you get 7, so common difference, and we normally use d is equals to 7, which is a common difference. So I hope you have understood how we have worked it out and the explanation that I've given. And this is from the area of your date series and sequence and series in Form 3 in the 844 system. So that's how we work out that. Of course, you don't need to spend all that time doing this. I've extended so that we have a look at what the knowledge that is being tested here, and what you need to do to know for you to be able to work out this question. So this should give you, maybe you should use maybe one minute to work out this when you are in an exam. So that's how you do that. Check another question. That is question number 2, 3, 4 onwards in my YouTube channel and other social media platforms.